Okay, so today I just wanted to cover the state of Lemmings game Gorilla Tag. So I started playing Gorilla Tag around January-ish, and honestly it's been one of the most fun experiences I've had, not just for a VR game, but for just a game in general. And it's honestly one of the best games. It's not overrated, it's not underrated, it's amazing. But recently, Lemming has not worked on the game, and it's been getting dry and dead. So basically, for the past couple of months, Lemmings only made a few patches, and those patches were fixing mods, right? And honestly, mods are one of the only thing that are keeping the game alive right now. And people have speculated that Lemming's just lazy, and that's the reason he's not updating the game, but recently he came out with a message saying that the reason he's not updating the game is because his father is sick in the hospital, and since he's been visiting him, he hasn't had time to update the game. Now, honestly, that's very respectable, because obviously a loved one for him is sick, and more than likely he's hiding a lot of the worst details from us because he doesn't want to reveal too much of his personal life. So it could either be a really bad case of COVID or something as extreme as late stage cancer. We don't know. So what we used to speculate for the reason he's not hiring a development team. What we used to speculate is that he is extremely greedy and just wants all the money for himself, because, as you might know, Lemming is making tons and tons of money off of this game, not just because of people playing it, but because of the YouTubers, the advertisements, and the insane high prices for shiny rocks. These multiple things added on with other things are making him insane amounts of money from a game that's still in pre-development beta, right? So with this money, so though he's making a lot, he still has enough to hire a development team and still keep most of it for himself. We don't understand why. So my actual speculation is, one, it might go along with the greed and the want for money, but my speculation is that Lemming wants to keep his game pure. What I mean by that is he doesn't want anyone else tainting his game by adding something that's just like one pixel imperfect from what he wants. So I know many game developers and game modders and such, and some of them they do this. Though it's for much smaller games, they want their game to be pure and they don't allow anyone else to develop it except for them. Now, this is highly respectable, as they want the game to be 100% their idea. They don't want anyone else touching it. But for such a big game that as Lemmings Gorilla Tag, and such a big game that is currently in its dying state, Lemming needs to hire a development team, especially since he's shrugged the responsibility of developing his own game off of his shoulders. So if he doesn't hire a development team soon, he might lose every single one of his player base. His player base has already gone down by at least 1/3, and it's just dying even more. The one thing that is keeping this game alive, like I said, is mods, and the only patches we've been getting recently are patches that fix mods. Lemming is removing everything fun from his game, and it is what's killing it. I will show you. So as Shiba 2.0 said, this is what he said, right? So yeah, that's really all I wanted to say. I hope Lemming hears our pleas for help, and bye.